If you believe in the world of spirit, as a matter of fact, let me adjust something here. But if you believe in the world of spirit, then what I'm going to tell you, it's not going to be a surprise at all. It's not going to be a surprise at all, because the world of spirit is always trying to get a hold of us. They're always trying to get our attention. And I want to tell you a message that I got that was like 4 lines long that absolutely blew my mind. Now, this happened about 3 years ago, right when my mom died, right after my mom died. And I went into these extremely intense morning meditation, prayer, grieving routine and a schedule that lasted for 10 months. It was about 5 in the morning. I'd go out into the courtyard and I would sit and I would have a pad of paper and a pen and I would start taking notes of what the messages were coming through, you know, and this one day, which I'm going to tell you about today, was absolutely mind-blowing, and I've followed it ever since, and you can do the same thing. Hey, I'm David Essel, and you're tuned into David Essel Live, helping Americans heal, the most positive podcast in the galaxy, right here on Buzzsprout.com. What I'm going to express to you, and I'm going to explain to you, we have a brand new book. Our 15th book is going to come out in the next couple of weeks. And it's about how to create a spiritual mastermind program that you follow every morning as a way to get answers to questions that you're trying to figure out, to surround yourself with these incredible individuals, some alive, some not. And that's why it's a mastermind group. The whole thing is done in a chair, on your bed, wherever you want to be. But the concept of it is that you bring into your consciousness people that you desire to get in touch with, who you believe can help you. It might be Jesus Christ. As a matter of fact, I have one of my clients, he has Jesus Christ and Elon Musk and his spiritual mastermind group because he wants to build faith and he wants to build his business, right? So I have, this is not a competition, but I have probably about 25 to 30 individuals in my spiritual mental mastermind program that I talk to every morning mentally. And I call them all in and I tell them the challenge that I have. And then I ask them, would they please guide me? And, you know, I'm a pusher. And that's not just a positive trait. That can be a negative trait as well. I push really hard in life and I need to back away. And when I get overly stressed, like a lot of us, we're anxious about money, or we're anxious about a relationship, or we're anxious about our family or something, our career, it might be. Where do we go? We can do traditional counseling with me. We can do traditional coaching. We can do anything you want with someone like me, you know, or because I do both, I actually have my own therapist as well, we can create these type of programs. So one day I'm in the spiritual mental mastermind program that I created, and I have all my guides and mentors around me, and there's quite a few of them, as I mentioned, and all of a sudden everything got quiet. I had asked a question: what do I do next? And this is what they told me. Step aside. Stanza number 1. Follow. Stanza number 2. Let me lead. Stanza number 3. Be humble. Be grateful. Stanza number 4. Now that might sound like a pretty simple explanation of what my next move was, but it's not as easy as we think. Step aside. Follow. Let me lead. Be humble, be grateful. You know, as a leader, it's difficult because of the fact that I think I should know, right? I'm this old. I've been doing this for 43 years, but it's not true. I need guides. I need teachers. I need everything. So I stepped aside. This is 3 years ago. And I've continued to follow the guidance every morning I get when I ask another question. I get out of my own way as much as I can. I'm a human being. I stumble. I make mistakes. There's no doubt about that. But one of the most powerful things was to be told to step aside, to follow, to let them lead, be humble, be grateful. One of the most incredible messages I've ever received in my life. And then since that time, I've been given all kinds of other messages. I've been told to read certain books. I've been told to practice certain types of meditation. I mean, these all are mentally given to me while I'm sitting there and I have my pad of paper and the questions I'm asking, and I'm getting all of this information. You know, title for a new book all of a sudden pops up, a program. would come. A title of a program, like I remember, oh gosh, 4 or 5 years ago, Helping Veterans Heal. That came from a morning mental mastermind program, my spiritual mental mastermind program. That's what that came from, Helping Veterans Heal. And then that turned into Helping First Responders Heal. And then that turned into our #1 best-selling book, Helping Americans Heal. And all of these titles came during these sessions with these masters. So give it a shot. You know, our new book is coming out. If you need help, go ahead and text me or email me at talkdavid.com or davidessel.com. The book is super short. Oh my gosh, it might be 50 pages long. It's going to be like a handbook. Really easy to go through and really easy to understand how to set up your own personal spiritual mental mastermind program. And we recommend in the morning. You can do it any time of day, but usually in the morning we're the freshest, and it might be one of the best times to do it. There's so many things that we can get answers for in overcoming addictions, healing relationships, building our confidence and self-esteem. You can get so many answers. It's absolutely mind-blowing. And as many of my clients didn't believe this really worked in the beginning, I write about this in the book. Oh my gosh, so many clients thought I was insane. David, mentally talking to people that are dead, they're no longer here. Well, their spirits are here. Their energy is here. Their wisdom is here. Their knowledge is here. You know, in my group, I have people who are alive as well, right? And so anyway, the book is coming out, but, you know, let's take some time. If I can help you at all, just send me an email via talkdavid.com and you and I will chat. And at the website, talkdavid.com, there's 4 books for free already up there now, okay? I'm so glad you're with me. Share the videos. Let's heal together. The world needs it. We'll keep putting these out, okay? I'm David Essel. Have an incredible day.